Welcome back everybody, BootlyNeck here, and these are the mods of the week. We have an amazing lineup this week, 5 incredible mods, and I cannot wait to share them with you. I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, they involve dragons. Let's not spend all day talking about it, let's get to the mods. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Taking the number 5 spot this week is Bedrock Utilities 2 Xanthium 51. I never realized how much I like the way Bedrock looks until I wore it. It looks like a gray digital camo. It's pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. If we take a look in here, you can see the Bedrock fragment. This is what you use to craft most items, and as you can see, it's pretty expensive. So this gear is powerful, but it's also very expensive. And then you use Bedrock fragments to make a Bedrock stick. Now, when you craft all your items, you craft it just like you think you would. You put the bedrock fragments where you would normally put the diamonds or the iron, and you put the sticks where you would normally put the sticks. But remember, these are all super expensive to make. As I go through these, just think how many bedrock fragments that is. That's 2 bedrock fragments for every stick that you see, and then on top of that, all the other bedrock fragments. When I was setting this up, it made me wonder how many diamonds is that altogether, and maybe more importantly, how much obsidian is that? That is going to take forever to get. And yeah, it is 74 bedrock fragments altogether, which comes out to almost 5 stacks of diamonds and 5 stacks of obsidian. That is a lot of obsidian. I'd say that's a pretty fair price though, because this gear is pretty powerful. The coolest new feature of this mod is the Bedrock Ultimate, which is the all-in-one tool. As you can see here, we can shear sheep if we want. We can go straight from shearing sheep to plowing the land, creating grass paths. We can go straight from that to chopping wood. Then we can use shears on leaves like so. And then we can go from there to digging holes in the dirt. And look at how fast that is. Oh my goodness, straight to mining. And yeah, we can even get diamonds if we want. This tool can do everything you could possibly ask of it. Not only can it do everything, it does everything great. Look, this is with no beacon, no haste beacon. We got Instamine, and oh, that is satisfying. I love Instamine. Oh man, that's fun. I could do this all day. There's no arguing, the ultimate tool is ultimate, but now I want to see how powerful the armor is. How good is this armor? Okay, I dug out a little spot here so we can spawn some zombies in, and I think we are all ready. I'm wearing the armor. This is 0 enchantments, just plain armor, and let's see how we do versus some zombies. All right, 1 zombie can't even hurt us. 1 zombie does nothing to us. Let's spawn a few more. And this is with no protection. This is just the armor. All right, 3 zombies can start to hurt us. We could take out a whole army, I think. I think we could take out an entire army of zombies. We gotta try it. I'm gonna set this up. We're gonna see how many zombies we can take out. All right, I have got this all set up. I set up a couple of scoreboards. The count is how many zombies are being spawned, and the kills are obviously how many I have gotten rid of. And here we go. They are spawning pretty quick, as you can see there. I'm gonna let them build up a little bit. I'm gonna let them get to about 20, and then we'll put it into survival. Oh boy, do you guys think we can do it? So here's the challenge. We're gonna see if we can survive the entire night. I don't know how many zombies are gonna spawn, but it's gonna be ridiculous. We already have a pretty good sized horde here. Oh, look at that. We got a creeper in the mix. This could be nice. We could use that creeper to our advantage. Nice. And yeah, okay, this is not good. We're not getting rid of them fast enough. They're already outnumbering the amount that I've gotten rid of pretty quickly here. All right, I don't know if we're gonna do this, you guys. This is getting harder. Oh no, and we're getting holes too. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh no, I gotta get out. We could get entity cramming going on here. I could get insta kill just from entity cramming. Oh my goodness, I'm never gonna get out of here, really? It can't end this quick. We gotta make it the entire night, come on. Oh, go. Oh, thank goodness we got out. We did it. All right, so I need to avoid holes. That was awful. There's already over 100 spawned, and I've only gotten rid of 30. So there's like 80 zombies out here right now. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make it, you guys. This is rough. I mean, I don't want to run away. The whole, oh my goodness, look at all this XP. This is good because I have many. I feel bad for you guys. I was there a minute ago. I know how you feel. But yeah, I've got mending on my gear, so this XP is good. That's what's going to prevent my armor from breaking. Bring it on, you zombies. I am going to take you guys out. Okay, yeah, this is getting pretty bad. We've got over 200 zombies spawned. There's probably 150 left. Oh, thank goodness they knocked me out of that hole. I thought I was a goner for there. For a second, oh my goodness. Oh, the little ones are so annoying. Ah, and the grass. I should have went somewhere where there wasn't so much grass getting in the way. I've gotten rid of a bunch of the grass. I gotta grab this XP so my armor doesn't break. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it though. I mean, we're not having much trouble. Ooh, I better eat. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die if I don't eat. There we go. I need to heal. All right, we can do this, you guys. We can do this. It is so much worse than what it was. It is The Walking Dead out here. For real, there is almost 500 zombies have spawned. I've taken out almost 200 though, which is pretty good. I wasn't sure if I would be able to take out even 100. I'm trying to get ahead of these guys so I can pile up and get a look at what is going on. Obviously, the little ones here are the first ones up, and they are so annoying. But look at the size of this horde, you guys. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Oh, they knocked me down. That is not good. Let's try to pile up. I want them to surround me so I can get a good look. Let's go up one more. There we go. Now they can't reach me. Look at how many zombies there are. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I don't want to stay up here though because that's kind of cheating. I just wanted to get a good look at how many there are, and that is crazy. Here we go. Oh, look at this. The sun is coming up. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. They're going to start burning here soon. We didn't end up, well, I guess we ended up taking out 200. That is not bad in one night. And no matter what, no matter how many we took out, we survived 500 zombies. This gear is ridiculous. This mod is ridiculous. You guys need to check this out. It's Bedrock Utilities 2. We've got a flaming horde of zombies. And look at how many. Oh, that's so cool. All right, let's go to the next one, guys. Mod number 4. At number 4, we have Pane in the Glass. That's right, Pane in the Glass. Not only does Pane in the Glass have a fun name to say, it has edge-aligned glass panes. Not only does it add a little more realism to Minecraft, because that's how windows are in real life, it allows you to accomplish some things you couldn't do before with builds. Let's say, for instance, you have a modern build and you want the windows to wrap around like this and you want them to go all the way down to the ground. With vanilla Minecraft windows, you can't get this nice, clean separation of the different floor types because they go in the middle of the block, so you get the inside floor leaking to the outside. Not to mention the doors. It used to be you could never have a door line up with a glass pane, and look at that. It looks so nice having doors with glass panes. This mod also gives you a glazing tool, and the glazing tool is used to rotate the glass panes. You simply right click on a glass pane and it will rotate it around. Whenever you're placing a glass pane, it's placed based on where you're looking. If I look right in the center, it will put a flat piece. If I look off to the left, it'll put a left corner, kind of hooking around like that. And on the right, obviously, it'll put a right corner hooking around like that. And when you're placing a lot of glass, sometimes you'll accidentally mess up like that. I wanted that to be flat. Now I can simply right click it and that will fix it for me. And finally, we have dual glass panes. This is an interesting block that is inside of one block and it's hollow in the center. So we can make glass windows that we could actually walk through. Somebody needs to make walls like this. We can make secret passages through our house. If we right click on this, we will get a box and you can actually fit inside here. I promise you can. I've done it before, I'm not lying. There we go. I don't know why that was so hard, but yeah, you can fit inside of here, and that's all inside of one block. I got so excited when I saw this, I thought, oh, a single block bubble elevator, right? So I set it up over here, but it doesn't work. The glass panes block the soul sand, so you don't get the bubbles. You can do a water elevator, but just no bubbles. I just had an idea, and we gotta try this. Can we make a fishbowl, like a single block fishbowl? So if we right click that, turn it into a hollow block, and if we right click it with our tropical fish bucket, it works. Looking at it now, I kind of feel bad for the fish in there. That's not a lot of room. Some fish like small areas. He loves it. I can tell he loves it. We'll call it cozy. And I just got to point out one last thing they added. They added their own green dye, and yeah, yellow and blue dye make green dye. Should have been done by now. This should be in the game. Thank you, Pane in the Glass. You're making Minecraft just a little bit less of a pain in the glass. I'm gonna smell cactus to get green. Come on. We've made it to the top 3, and I gotta say, I feel pretty epic riding a dragon. That's right, number 3 is Dragon Mount's Legacy. Dragon Mounts has actually been around for quite a while. Dragon Mounts Legacy was just made to bring it up to date, to bring it up to 1.15, and thank goodness they did, because I would hate to see this mod get left behind. You feel so cool when you're riding a dragon. And it finally makes getting that dragon egg after the Ender fight a real reward. It's not just a lampshade anymore. Now it will be the most epic pet ever. So to start with dragons, you obviously need a dragon egg. And as you can see, we have 8 different kinds of dragon eggs. The reason we have 8 different kinds of dragon eggs is because we have 8 different kinds of dragons. That's right. You can find an egg in a chest, either in a dungeon or in a pyramid, or you can get eggs from boss fights. Once you get an egg, you need to right-click the egg to start the hatching process. You can tell that it's hatching by the particles that are going around it. Let's go ahead and start all of these so we can see some baby dragons by the end of this video. Once you start hatching the eggs, it takes quite a while for them to hatch. We'll just let these sit while we go over the rest of the stuff in the mod, and they're still not going to be done. I'll have to come back later and do the hatching part. But they are so cool. I think the mod maker did an amazing job on the texturing of the eggs. I think they all look amazing. And let's go over all the different kinds of dragons. So we have a fire dragon, looking very hot. And here we have the nether dragon, which I gotta say is probably my favorite of all of them. Looking so cool with its neck glowing and its spikes on its back glow. It looks so cool. And then obviously the end dragon, which is also very cool. Here we have the ghost dragon, which is a skeleton dragon, kind of like a skeleton horse, but in dragon form. Here we have the forest dragon, looking very slick. And here we have the ice dragon, looking very cool. We have the Aether dragon. Very nice, so colorful, looks good. And finally, the water dragon. Once your egg hatches, you will get a baby dragon. Once the baby dragon grows up, you will be able to tame it. Let's go ahead and tame one right now. Here's another nether dragon. And when you want to tame the dragon, you right click on it with some raw fish. And eventually, just like any other animal, come here. Just like any other animal, you'll get heart particles. That'll let you know that it loves you. There we go. See those heart particles? He likes me now. And then once he is tamed, you can just right click him with the saddle, and now you are able to ride him. And I gotta say, riding dragons is so fun. It's really smooth. It feels really nice. If you want to go up, you look up. If you want to go down, you look down. They pretty much just go wherever you look. Not only can you ride your dragon, and not only can you fly your dragon will actually follow you around and protect you, just like your pet dogs will. So if any mobs come after you, they will take care of them for you, and it's pretty easy work for a dragon. If your dragons take damage during the battle, you can heal them with raw meat. Raw meat will heal them for 4 hearts, and you can actually use rotten flesh too, but rotten flesh will only heal them for 2 hearts. But it's still nice to have a use for rotten flesh, am I right? I mean, it's pretty useless most of the time. All right, you guys, the babies just hatched, and look at them. They're adorable. Oh my goodness, they look so cute. They're pushing the parents all around though. Don't be such a pushover. Goodness, stand up to them. Be like, that's enough. Holy cow, they're so needy. They look so cute. Look at them. Look at how they just huddle around the grown-ups too. That is so cute. Yeah, that is what the babies look like. I think if we feed the babies, it will... Oh, can we actually tame it? We actually tamed a baby. Is that what happened there? I think so. We can actually tame them while they're babies. Now we should be able to... Can we actually saddle a baby? Nope, we can't saddle the babies. But can we tell it to sit? Oh, we can. Now we can tell that one to sit. This one's not tamed, so he won't listen to us. Cool, so you can actually tame the babies. Neat. Oh, you want some fish? Here you go. Here you go. You're so cute. Oh no, you're already tamed. Now I'm helping you grow. And I think that covers about everything for the Dragon Mounts mod. You guys need to try this. It is so much fun. And now I'm going to do a cool shot of me flying off into the horizon. I guess I can't do that. I guess I could just show you guys my back while I fly. And here's the back of me as I fly. Let's go to mod number 2. With a simple yet powerful solution for item transportation, Pretty Pipes takes the number 2 position this week. In addition to the, well, Pretty Pipes, and they are pretty, Pretty Pipes uses a 3-tier module system that you equip the pipes with to enable features, to manage the flow of items, and to upgrade existing features. The recipes for these modules include early to late game materials, so you can use this system from day 1 and then just upgrade it along the way as you need. Let's take a look right here at some simple item extraction. As you can see, we have chests full of stone, and then we have the pipes hooked up. Whenever a pipe connects to an inventory, you are able to right click on it to get into here, to get into this pipe menu. Or pipe screen, I don't know what you want to call it. But we have the 3 extraction modules. We have the low, and after we hook that up, you can see the items going through. That is the low speed. That's the same speed I have those going at back there. And then here we will hook up the medium. And as you can see, it's transferring multiple items and they're going faster. All right, up at the top, let's set up a whole new pipe up here. This is going to be for the high speed module, and here the wrench is going to come in handy. You can see where that connects, and we don't want it to connect. Just simply right click it with the wrench. That'll fix it for you. And let's go ahead and put the high speed module in here, and let's see how fast this goes. And look at this, you guys. Oh my goodness, that's a full stack at a time. Are you kidding me? That is fast. And then we also have priority upgrades. So for instance, if I do connect these here, let's say I make this where these two can connect, but maybe we want this chest to have lower priority than this chest. So if we right click here and we take a low priority module and put it in here, now you're going to see all of these items are going to start rerouting themselves up here where there's a higher priority. Once this is full, then they'll go to the next lower priority. Very cool and very simple. This is cool stuff. Now, sometimes item extraction isn't going to be what you want to use. Sometimes item retrieval is what you're going to want to use. For this situation over here, let's say we have a bunch of chests just full of junk. And this is where we just empty out. It's got ore, it's got coal, and it's just got every other junk item in the game. And you want to get that ore out and the coal out and run it to your furnace. We just run a few pipes like so, and we use the wrench like we saw a minute ago. We disconnect it right there. And this time we're going to use a low retrieval module, and we're going to tell it we want it to retrieve any coal it can find in the system. And there we go. Look at that. It is starting to pull the coal out of the chest. Very cool. Now we need to get the ores out of the chest. We're going to do that with a couple more pipes. We'll put a pipe connecting here and going into the top. We need to use another retrieval module in here. This one we're going to say retrieve all of the ores that we want. Sometimes that tab doesn't show up. You have to exit and go back in. So we're going to say gold and iron ore. We want those to go into the top. And here they're coming right now. And there we go. It is just that easy, you guys. This is all set up and working. We just need to take the ingots out of the bottom. I don't have time to go over everything in this mod, but I do want to go over this last one thing really quick that I thought was really cool. They look like item frames, but they're not. They're pipe frames. What these do is they will tell you how many of an item are in your system. So for instance, we put a gold ore on there. It lets us know that everything in our system, with everything connected, there is 229. It's going down because they're getting smelted. So there's 227. How cool is that? You can see how many of any item is in the system. Everything the pipes connect. That part makes the nerd in me geek out a little bit. I love the little features like that. Not to mention how nice the pipes look. Just looking at it there makes me want to try to build with it. Pretty Pipes is pretty good indeed. I didn't go over everything, but we need to move on to mod number 1. And coming in at number 1 is the one and only Mr. Crayfish with Venture. Venture is another mod from his YouTube series, I Create Your Mod Ideas in Minecraft. If you haven't seen it yet, he creates mods based off of suggestions he gets from his followers on Twitter. With everything he adds, he tries to keep that vanilla Minecraft feel. I'll put a link in the description if anyone wants to check that series out. Venture is aimed at rewarding exploration in Minecraft. The first thing you're likely to notice if you install Venture are these survival camps spread throughout your world. The smoke from the campfires will definitely help you spot them. Here, I found 2 camps right next to each other. Not only do these camps look amazing and add some signs of life to your world, they are very rewarding to find. At each camp that you come to, you'll find some ores scattered around, a couple campfires, and some food that you can cook on those campfires if you want. This is all okay, but the good loot is in the chest. Inside of the chest, you'll find a stone pick, a little bit of food, some coal or charcoal. Occasionally, you might find some emeralds, and these new treasure maps. The treasure maps are the good loot. These are a new custom treasure map called Ore Deposit Treasure Maps. These will lead you to the second part of this mod, which are these gigantic ore deposits. From my testing, the ore deposits are always fairly close to the camp, and mine have all been iron. I imagine these will be very helpful at the beginning of a new survival world. I wanted to know exactly how big these ore deposits were, so I found a couple and cleared out around them to get a good look. And yeah, these things are huge. I mean, look at the size of these things. For contrast, here's a normal iron deposit. I mean, come on. That is pretty awesome. Usually, you need to get an iron farm going or mine all day to get a good amount of iron early game. In my opinion, this is a very cool and welcome addition to Minecraft, and I think Mr. Crayfish met his goal of keeping that vanilla feel. Venture is a very cool mod and is very deserving of the #1 mod of the week. And what an amazing way to end the video with the sun setting behind us. We're still on our dragon. This is too much fun, you guys. I can't get off. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this episode. If you did, do me a big favor. Hit that like button down below. If I earned your subscription, hit that subscribe button. I hope I did. Thank you so much for watching. Keep playing. Keep having fun. We will see you guys next time. Bye. This video was a ton of fun to make. I loved every one of these mods. I hope you guys check them out. They are a blast.